Raindrops falling. Some of the lag. Right. Raindrop falling on my head. This is actually pretty beautiful. And the wind feels amazing. Like it feels like it's not like really whipping the rain everywhere either. Appreciate it, guys. Jesus Christ, love you, most like Bible. Raindrops falling on my head. Shit. That's what I should be doing. Albeit it could be a little bit nippy being out in it. You gotta acclimate to it. Especially if I were to walk out at night, I've done it before. It'd be like, woo! Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, it's coming down, boy. I'm getting splashed. Hold up. Pull my roof down. There we go. The wind's kind of blowing it in a little bit. I had to pull my wall down. Raindrops are falling on my head. Here doing me, by the way. Like, you seriously, go away. No one wants it. It's like always adamantly two people in here that are like my algorithm and my YouTube and shit. It has kind of gotten old. Be honest with you. And you kind of pushed it on like your last legs here. To be honest. Because what y'all are doing is pretty damn evil. No, I'm fine. No, I'm not going anywhere, you dumbass. You're the one getting washed away. You're accusing me of being a pedophile, and I'm not a pedophile. And you're the one literally creating the child sexual abuse material, trying to make me look guilty. You're the pedophile. There's no if and or but here. There's no wait, let me tell you something. You have no say. Yes, God has chosen me over you and your evil pedophilic ways. No, there's no flood coming for me. God, Jesus Christ, once and for all, sacred Bible got me, son. I think you should take your word and own it and turn to God. You walked away a long time ago. Just because you're getting washed away does not mean I'm getting washed away. I've been out here through Helene, dumb fuck. And you want to know who made Helene? I did. No, you're not. I'm not. I'll stay live, and you'll see me not get a washed away false prophet. Ha 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 ha! Hilarious. By the way, how much more? Talking about the eruption, let alone an earthquake right behind it. Bro, please go pick up the Bible and read. Dear God, Jesus Christ wants me to take the Bible. It's just sad at this point. Like, why do people have to be like this? Damn. Want to talk about a false prophet? I'll show you the false prophet. It's you. You're muted. I blocked and deleted you. I bet it looks like your messages are going through. They're not. I know I can see them, by the way. It's like riding Helene again. And Chantel and all that shit. The beard has spoken! I'm just playing in it. I'm telling you, man, God, Jesus Christ, Most Beautiful Sacred Bible got me. It's too funny. Ugh. You're getting more. But trust me, I ain't gonna claim to be not like a perfect sin-free person. Like, no. Got me fucked up. You think I'm like some holier than thou type person? Good God. That's the furthest from the truth. Plugged up 9-way Sunday. I praise God, pray to God every day for it. How to deal with it, to be honest with you. Oh, sad days. So again, for y'all not believing the fact they believe I'm a pedophile, and that's why they're harassing me and throttling my energy. More proof. I didn't do any of that shit. She was being accused of. Another day. I've had several storms like this. I've been fine. My spot's dry. Unfortunately, I've been meaning to like dig out a better drainage ditch, but I've been being lazy. Other than that, I'm fine. Not worry about it. I have dry spots. Lord willing, mind you. I'm thankful for that fact. I'll be honest with you. That's the only person on my side right now is God, Jesus Christ, most people on Sacred Bible. I'm getting persecuted for praying for my enemy. Okay. Whatever, bud. Not perfect. I'm doing the right. All over here, blow each other up. Shit still. I legitimately want peace. There's no, like, clandestine operation. Like, ugh. Because unfortunately where my shelter is, though, if it does rain, like if it rained for a week straight, yeah, I would get washed out a little bit. Kind of. The water, like I said, I got to make a better drainage ditch, but if water gets high enough, it kind of all will run off that way anyways. So, it don't matter. God, Jesus Christ, under one Sacred Bible got me. Trust me on that one. Like, legit, I've been out here during Chantel and, like, Helene. Streaming. Like, if you ever see my content on the YouTube stuff with the beard and smoking when I had my beard still, that was like during Chantel. I was outside at Lowe's, like, thunder and shit. All I can do is hear it. I like seeing it and like the bright lightning and like the cool ass patterns and stuff. And mind you, we need the rain, so I don't kind of care it's raining hard. We need it, so. And it's rained like this a couple of times too, so flooding won't be bad. Go to bed to rain myself? No, I'm not tired. I'm not going to bed. Ow. You go to bed. That's my line. Thank you very much. Stalking sicko. The water! It is rising! Ah! It does this in my piece of shit shelter! Well, I don't want to say drainage pool. That's a bad terminology. Not like a drainage pool. But like, I'm on a slope where it kind of leads into like a hole, and all that water's going to pool up there and then just fill up and then like kind of spill over and then I have no anyway, shape or form. I'm meaning to fix this piece of shit shelter, I'll be honest with you, but it usually don't rain, and it ain't been raining a lot, so it's just been like, I'll ignore it. Shoo. Because literally where my phone is now, and like back there, dry. Obviously, it's gonna be a little wet over there because like the edge of my shelter is over there. That's like all my food and shit and supplies and stuff. Say what? Now fail to realize I've done this for 1,436 days. This is just another day for me. And as you can hear, it's not gonna rain like piss rain all night on the shelter. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Sacred Bible got me. I got full faith in them. You do not scare me in any way, shape, or form. Like, homie, I don't say this to be weird, but if they were here in human flesh, I'd suck their toes. Albeit I just wash them. With the amount of stuff they've actually done for me, I'd suck their toes. I'll be honest with you. Because I should have been dead. That trailer hitch, and with the shoulder blades at the base of your neck, there's that ball, like at the base of your neck. It ripped from there all the way to the trailer hitch band, out like a quarter inch, like a inch and a half thick. And it tore from there to flap it back and take two. They disinfected it and everything, but like at the same time, like. No, I was in the back seat and all I saw was white. I was like conscious, and then I started to shut off, and I closed my eyes, and instead of darkness, it started turning all brightness. And then my mother was like, Matt, like, you know, said, Maddie. And that's kind of what snapped me out of it, and like I snapped back too. I should have been dead a long time ago. I mean, I was throwing up blood from like 7 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock after I had 3 GI cocktails, which is pretty much just medication that numbs your throat and like your insides and intestines. Inflammation and never mind or even get myself into anything. It's just people and the accusations on my name. Like, Jesus. Plus, I can kind of see a break in the storm. I can see the day. I don't know. It's shit out of me, or crap out of me. That, yeah, I somehow, God, Jesus Christ, wasn't the Bible, chose me to be a prophet. Yes, I have to be careful in everything I do. Everything. Because I'm trying to do this right. I'll be honest with you. I'm not here to, like, I'm here to kind of be a slave, but not the slave to people who think I'm going to be a slave to, like the government. No, I'm Just case in point, I can't do that. I can't make thunder and lightning. Like, that could be right now, and I'm dead. I'm fried. Gone. Off this planet. There's lightning in the background. You probably can't hear it because of all the rain hitting the tarp of the roof. But just so you know, I ain't going anywhere. I'm literally trying to stream until the storm kind of passes, because someone said I was going to get flooded away. I was a false prophet, and I'm evil. Making me Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible, and deal with evil trying to take me down every day. Let me be a little bit nicer. Some of these people are evil, mind you, but a lot of misguided people right now. And I hope they come around, and I really think they should pick up a Bible and really reconsider their actions and think about what they did. It's not like, even in 6 months from now, we're going to get off this topic of you accusing me of being a pedophile. Like, dog, I'm not a pedophile. In any way, shape, or form. I don't know where you have got this in your mind. And that Discord server where you impersonate me and make all that child sexual abuse material looking like you're trying to, I'm self-incriminating myself. No, that's you and your sick fantasies and desires that you're expressing to people. And it's very, have a tree. You're already watching your actions. How are you doing today? That was a good one, too. Boom! The storm's practically over. Too, by the way, I can see the sunset. I showed you. Look. He had some drizzling. Don't be shot, Jelly. I was just saying hi. Don't be shot, Jelly. I was just saying hi. Sheesh. I can't do that. Is that on it? If you touch the edges of it, and even if it's in the winter, I hate it. I literally like my A-frame tarp shelter type shit, where I literally pull a tree over, tie it to another tree, and then just put tarps over it. And at the end of the day, when I'm gone, all I gotta do is untie it and the tree goes back up and grows. Unless you cut it and trim it and shit, then it's probably not gonna die. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the rain either. I'm not a big fan of it. I always people in me will make jokes about if it's not raining, you ain't training type thing. No. I hate the rain so much that I honest to God would go to the brigade or stockade for a day or two, because I'd punch my CO in the face because I hate the rain a little bit. I'm like a fucking cat, bro. Like steaks and stuff. Oh! I was the tent. I was thinking of a literal skeleton for a second, sorry. And then I started thinking of steaks. I was like, that ain't spelled right. And I'm like, these are steaks for... And I'm like, oh. I misread that pretty bad for a second. It's a raining more. That could be the problem, but like my data, albeit I have 100 megabytes download, 50 megabytes upload, and I could host a fucking Battlefield 6 server and stream it at 1080p with that internet speed. My quality is what it is, and the internet is what it is. Hey Shazam, how you doing? As always, Alamance County, North Carolina, or America. How you doing? You're in South Carolina? I got you. It's only supposed to rain for a couple hours and then it goes away. I gotta be honest with you, I think it's probably like an hour left of this. On and off. If it stays like this, it'll be fine. Nothing to really over flood my shelter that already floods anyways. If it rains like really hard consistently. I literally just sleep here. Like, when it gets wet, I don't have to worry about, like, I got dry. Like, it's almost impossible for it to do that. If I get flooded out, I'll be honest with you, you better hope we have a boat. Because it's got to, like, that water's got to rise up a huge ravine hill, too, by the way, from a creek. Like, homie, no, someone should have built a boat type thing. If it's that bad, I'll be honest with you. Like, my God. If I truly got flooded out of here, like, yeah. I don't think that my town would be, my town wouldn't exist. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I got you. Just figure ways to build like a drainage ditch away from your shelter. So like, yes, it hits your shelter, it goes down, it goes into the drainage ditch, and then away and gone. It doesn't matter if it's pissing. I mean, if it's pissing raining at that point, like, you're gonna get wet, possibly. So, like, there's not much you can do. But usually you can drainage ditch your way into like staying dry and keeping your shit from flooding. That's why you usually need a tarp within. You put the tarp over it because then it stops the tip from just having to stop all the rain. And then you get that minor condensation where if you were to like rub your hand on the roof type thing, your hand gets wet. A tarp stops a lot of that. Your man's turkeys. Point it away. No, I get that, but just point it away. I don't point it at him. Or find a different spot. Especially if you're like on flat ground, you really need like a drainage ditch to get it away from you. And I'm not sure where you're at, because where I'm at, like I'm kind of like where I'm at's flat, and then there's like a it slants like this, so all the water really runs off down a hill. I mean, yeah, sure, some spots it'll kind of pull up. I'm even camped near one. A little bit, like it's like literally right there. But when I did sleep on a hill, I did do like a V-cut from the top of my shelter. So all the water that hit above my shelter that was gonna drain down went into this V-cut trench and then shelter. Yeah, I got you. And I understand turkeys are dumb. Like, yeah, they'll look up and drown. They can drown when it's raining. If they just look up and don't look away. But you can also watch out where the water pools up and where it actually naturally drains anyways. And go from there to where it's like really flooding your shit up at. For me to make my shit legitimately waterproof, albeit it already is. Because it eventually, even if no matter how high it gets, like I might have to shift to the right a little bit right now. If it was actually flooding all the way through, but like I have a full dry spot right here. And it's pretty practically where I sleep anyways. It drains off that way, especially if it gets that bad. Because other than that, I'd really have to like kind of just dig down the dirt for no reason, and eventually at some point it's still gonna start filling up. It's like all natural drainage. I got you. Yeah. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. That up later. God, I gotta pick up the whale trash. Ugh. And then Shazam, it's good to see you too, man. I didn't mean to ignore that message. Sorry. It kind of got pushed out of the way. Just so you know. I'm catching a lot of shit. General and Russian army. But I hope you're doing good. Seriously. That's what people have been accusing me on the stream. And it's just some stupid American, by the way. I'll be honest with you. Like, bro, I don't control Russia's military. If I did, I hope you understand one of my posts meant, like, no, you'd still, like, I've literally posted, like, oh, Iran and Russia are going to drone strike you 24/7 until these people are murdered. Is that happening? No. I'm not in control of these people. They probably looked at that and was like, what the fuck is that? More than anything. I probably giggled at it. I'll be honest with you. No. Who in the CIA are you? Whatever it be. But yeah, it's good with you. Trying to get peace everywhere, man. I almost had it in the Middle East. I was this close. I mean, I can't make the world my friend, but damn, I almost at least had to. We'd all be living a better life for not having to listen to pedophiles tell us what to do. And use all these tax dollars and high-end equipment and like beef jerky, mock Jesus, like, and rape them, dude. Like, it's gross. I'll stream for more. I got some battery life. I got life on my battery pack, and I can kind of chill out for a little bit and stream. But Pentagon dismisses Stars and Stripes. I'm sure that's the news article, right? Oh, someone responded to my comment on TikTok. They're probably crying. I'm praying for Russia, China, North Korea, and all them. Why are you praying so nice to these people? Oppose military interference. Pentagon is going to start leadership after editor reporter opposed military interference. The Pentagon Friday. Just chilling like a villain. You gotta pay shipping. Shipping. I don't know where I was trying to go at. I'll be honest with you. I got rocks, I got stocks, I got blocks. Bitch, you gonna get shot with my Glock. Better watch who you mock. You looking like a chicken. Bok, bok. Oh. I'm just randomly rhyming, okay? Hi. I'm about to be like Mandy all man, just be smiling. I don't know where the whole going. And they're not having a good day. And not only this town's gone, probably the entire point. Especially if it's raining that bad. My God. I'll be honest with you, because no bullshit. Like the ground I'm on is kind of like this, but like the rest of the ground to the right of me kind of starts to slant like a ravine. There is like a little creek down there, and again, that's over a football field away, by the way. Well over a football field away. That's at least like 500 yards away from me. And if I were to truly get flooded out, I hope you understand, like, the entire state, there would be North Carolina left. North Carolina just got wiped off the map today. And I laugh just because, like, it would be worse than, like just how they phrased it. It was like, you're getting flooded away today. Like, if that happens, like, this entire state's gone. No, it's really not. It's really right now, more than anything, it's the rain falling off the trees. If I were to walk out of these trees, it's probably not raining that hard. This is just like the little bit of water hitting the water building up on the leaves falling. That, though, if it were to keep picking up like that, yeah, it's starting to piss like cats and dogs. Because sometimes the wind can make the water fall off the tree too and make it sound worse than it is. Like it'll be sounding like this. You walk out the woods, it's like misting right now, and you're like, what? It's like a weird time. You got to shift from the woods to like back out into the open to like macro-man how wet you get. Because sometimes you can chill in the woods. It's raining and you're getting dropped on. But if you were to just step outside the woods, it would just off the top of the trees. And all the wind possibly blowing, knocking like that off the trees too, versus being out in the open. And the wind pretty much drying out the mist that's hitting you. It sounds a lot worse than it is. It was pissing cats and dogs earlier. It started to get to the point how my shelter naturally flooding out. I just gotta dig it a certain way and it'll be over with. I don't have to worry about it. I've just been being incredibly lazy, I'll be honest with you. I could have dug a drainage ditch to where the problem I even have in my shelter, I wouldn't have. And there's just more space that's dry. I'll be honest with you. I'm just lazy from time to time. And in reality, all I really gotta do is take a stick and slam it into the ground where this hole is, where all the water pools up anyways. Because then all the water goes down in that hole, and then it's gonna like start soaking in the ground down there, and then eventually, yeah, it'll start to flood. But it's gotta start flooding from that point. And it's gotta be like a consistent, like, you know, week rain to finally start to over. Ants. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina, bud. Cupcake. Homie, you got me confused. I think you got me confused for my sister. Making a joke about being Jinx, that's all. Like, bro, I like Jinx. I didn't like Vi. Albeit, like, Vi was like a pretty round champion and kind of broken when released. Same with Jinx, a little bit on the ADC level, especially if someone knew how to play her and like really stack crit real quick. Like, no, she's always critting. It's annoying as fuck. I really never played ADC until like Wild Rift is when I started like practicing it a little bit, and then like I mainly started playing like support and against support. Because when I first started, I was top in jungle, and I didn't really care for Vi. I didn't like Vi. I don't know what it was about Jinx and her body type thing. I know it's a character in a game. I kind of like that body type, and it was kind of like, and then she also gave off like the Harley Quinn vibes a little bit too, and it was like crazy, and it's like, not like make it sexual or anything. I just like the way she looked. I mean, like, it wasn't like and I'm just, you might meant just sorry to call me going to a little Legends reference. I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd. But yeah, the storm's pretty much died out. I'm trying to keep streaming till this is practically gone. I mean, it's pretty much over. I don't have to worry about it. I just wanted to like prove like I'm not a false prophet. And this person, like, bro, you just proved you're a false prophet. You just claimed I'm gonna get flooded out and it didn't happen. How's that frog in your throat right now, bud? And I say that with full humility too, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to fall down the trap and not be like humble with my relationship with the Lord. Like, you're gonna understand how loving, kind, and forgiving these God, Jesus Christ, and the Motorcycle Bible are. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. I think you should change your approach towards me. I'll be honest with you, though. I don't think that'll end well for you. Albeit, I may not shoot you. I think God, Jesus Christ, and the Motorcycle Bible are going to handle that problem I have. So, like, I'm trying to ignore it and go about my day type thing a little bit. But y'all have made it, like, unignorable now to an extent. And with the whole, I didn't like X. Damn near like nude scenes and shit. Like, can there be more fighting? Can we like? Can this be like a better? Albeit, it can't be a better Dragon Ball Z or Super because the owner's dead. But like, can there be less talking and more fighting? Me, I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina, dog. But I guess, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I kind of just look over the clouds and go, storm coming or not. You know what I mean? It might be 110 degrees out here. To me, feels like 90. Walking around in my jacket in the direct sunlight while people driving in their cars with like their AC on blast. Homie, I was gonna get in that right for reason, even in my jacket. Just a little storm that came through. I want to say I can't look at the clouds and see really the direction they're going in, to be honest with you, so. It's way too solid and like way too much like canopy for me to see through and actually get a good like line of sight indicator on something actually moving up there. Could be going north, could be going east. It's more thunder and rumbling. That's kind of what I wanted. I can give a fuck about the rain, to be honest with you. I love that. And seeing it. That was probably beautiful right now. That shit probably, like, if you were driving or, like, somewhere in the line of sight of that, that was probably just, like... It's kind of getting enough to where I'll be able to see the flashes. I've been seeing some of them. I've had ones where it's like, you know, give me a big one. You know, I'm calling them all over. It's like, hey, can you please give me a big one? I mean, like, boom, and it rattles the windows. I mean, I know people are trying to sleep and stuff, and I ain't trying to give anyone a heart attack and stuff like that. But at the same time, man, like, you make it a big one, and it comes in, dude, and like, bro, one of them, it was like day for a second, and then the flash went away, and then it was boom. I should have been recording it. I really should have, but like it's more of a me and God, Jesus Christ, let's motorcycle vibe moment. Like, you know, albeit and back to the days at Lowe's Foods, by the way. There's certain people in my stream, no one's talking. I know one day I woke up and been like, for some reason today. I don't even know why. Look at God, Jesus, let's motorcycle vibe and be like, I don't even know. The storm's not going to be here much longer, too, by the way. And I'm not going to be streaming much longer. I'm just trying to stream till the end of this storm. So y'all understand, I'm not a false prophet. Type thing. Like, how many more times you got to be proven wrong, Marshall? And land of the lost there. How many times you got to be proved wrong? How many more times you know, mock God, Jesus Christ, let's read the Bible? You think I'd be wasting my time and day and saying this shit if it weren't true? That's what cracks me up. Y'all think I would just say this shit to say it because that's what you do. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know you. I really don't know what to accuse you. I can't even confidently say that. Like, I really don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna, like, make these grandeur accusations about you. Unlike y'all. Y'all have lost y'all's fucking mind, dude. Y'all. And you're mad at all of them type thing, or talking about you. It's you all. Slang, it's y'all. And then it could kind of piss rain if it wanted to. That's why I say if I drilled holes, like I had a puddle beside my shelter. It's gone. It's absorbed into the ground now. So much for me getting flooded away. Let me not mock that, though. Because these people think I'm just like praying to this hurt innocent people and shit. Yeah. But to make a point, it's like, yeah, God, just go punish your righteous. Kill them all. Like, no. God, get rid of these evil people that are never going to accept you in their entire life. They've went through their whole life with free will. And I don't know, maybe at some, like, even if you put them in a life or death situation, they're never going to call your name. Even possibly when they see you, they're going to flip you off type thing. No, those people can go, like, what am I supposed to do with that person? What is any other humble servant of yours on this planet supposed to do with this person? That person's over there, like, fucking raping children and shit. And they're never, like, they're just practically a demon at that point. And you're the judge. It's not like I took a gun and said this person's evil. You sort it out. You did it. That's what people keep, like, and it cracks me up when people are like, you're praying for evil. You act like God's going to do unrighteousness, by the way. And then some of these people that do pass away, I can't even be on the assumption of, oh, they were evil. Maybe it was their time. And unfortunately, it was a flood that took them out. It wasn't a kamikaze drone. Maybe that's how they were supposed to go. Or that train wreck, or like that plane crash. No, that's how you were probably supposed to go. No, maybe it really was a mishap, a malfunction, and then, yeah. What's up? Hi, how are you doing today? You know, that's, if they're a pedophile, yeah, kill them. But like, other than that, don't kill that person. And I say, you know, actually throw them in prison. That unfortunately, like, I'm sorry, I don't condone it. It's a biblical being a prophet thing. I can't be over here being like, yes, kill this person, do everything God told you not to do. I hope you understand. No. I can put you in prison. And that's what I'm trying to do. I could easily pick up a gun and shoot you and all this. No. So you know. I don't condone this shit in any way, shape, or form. But there's going to be people in there for life and they don't care. Like, where am I going? You're dying today. That's on them and their soul. That's all I can say. I'll put you in prison. You act like I'm at war right now and I have no choice but to shoot you. I did in my power to not be in that war, by the way. God's law is God's law. God's authority to, like, dictate, and because in God's eyes, sin is sin. Like, you looking at a woman and you've already committed adultery, by the way, and you're no different than a pedophile, let alone the thief, or like, or the murderer. You're no different in God's eyes. Sin is sin. But us as humans, obviously, somebody who is stealing candy bars or something, not as bad as somebody murdering people or raping little children. Obviously, there's a difference here. So God gave us authority through man's law to be treated as God's law. Akaya, I'm not a pedophile. That's not going to happen. Just stop. You're practically wasting your time. There's no keeping me in the rain. It's not even raining right now. Really, the rain that's hitting my tarp is from the fucking trees. None of that's happening. And you're practically claiming to be a prophet in front of like very radicalist Zionists. And if you're a false prophet and claim to be a prophet, you're going to get shot. By the way, your penalty for that. By the way, you better be who you say you are, or you die. I hope you understand that. That's not something you joke and mock about and like, oh, I can just usurper my way here. You actually read Revelations, it's kind of funny. Albeit you being murdered is not there. In that one. Well, actually, excuse me, yeah, it is. But you gotta be a true prophet. And you wanted to keep rain on me for no reason whatsoever. The people around you suffering from that. And why make an international scientist go, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, homie, I know you scientists don't like to believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible. A lot of you don't and deny them, and you know the truth is there, that they exist. You've proven it. I don't need them freaking out any more than they already are. And I said international. I don't mean just domestic. I'm international freaking out. It's raining less now, ironically enough, too, by the way. And there go the fire alarms. Oh, I think there goes our real person. I think that's a siren. I mean, Jesus, has the whole fire department been fucking deployed today? It's raining. Where's the fire? Or someone fell and can't get up. Because you wanted to mock the Lord today. I'm like, y'all sleeping on God, Jesus Christ, on the Sacred Bible. I'm telling you. Trying to be as nice as I can. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Seriously. Some of these people, albeit I like really don't want to pray for them, but like, I mean, like, I hope they're having a good day today. Like, because I want to be forgiven for what I done. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of how it works. But like, you kind of got to put it out there so you can be forgiven for it. You trying to hide it all day and make me look like the bad person, as y'all can continue to be a fucking pedophile, dude. Like, I don't know, maybe God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible will forgive you, but you've got to admit it and go through a path of repentance here. And actually, like, own it. Trying to duck, dip, dive, and dodge from it all day ain't gonna work. Unfortunately, I gotta deal with the fact of my kid being raped, dude. What am I supposed to do with that? And then when she sees her fucking grandmother or my mom, like, oh yes, I pray she don't have a heart attack. And I'm honest with you, I'm running for cover that day. I'm not gonna be anywhere in the area. I'm not even in trouble. Wait, like what's going to happen that day? Or if that was true here, this or this wouldn't have happened. Well, no, you wanted to be incredibly evil. No, I mean, I that's a hilarious troll rage, because that's all y'all talk about. It's been 6 months now. I'll be honest with you. Again, this is why I say we all know you're pedos now. This is why you're dying. And why people are shooting a bunch of people and like just beating the fuck out of each other. You act like you can keep lying about the fact you're a pedophile. You've even made up a whole fucking thing, like a big old fucking stank in Michigan now, trying to claim the Islam's taking over. Homie, by the minute respected. Christianity can't be respected, be the only solely thing respected, albeit I'd like it to be that way. And worshiping God, Jesus Christ, once we're going to sacred Bible. But no, nothing can respect just Christianity or Presbyterianism or fucking Judaism or Zion or Father at this place. You are. If you have anything to do with that, you may not be involved in that situation having to go through, but like how you're acting, you're pretty much being a troll trying to rage bait me. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. Who are these people doing this and canceling me and always accusing me of this again? But y'all have me doxxed? Like, why aren't you why don't I see content on these people and them being doxxed and them like over there giving $5 handies out behind a gas station? Like, what? Not weird, I'm just speaking facts. And that's what y'all don't like. I'll be honest with you. Pretty soon, because it's not even raining anymore. This really was hitting the shelter now. It's really what's falling off the trees. And it's not even raining if I were to walk out these woods. If it is, it's misting at most. Well, then you could be an innocent bystander between me and the fucking people. How about that? Either way, you should already know why. I'm always talking about that shit. I keep getting accused of being that. Dog, they literally photoshopped my face on the guy's mugshot. Like, there's a dude that shares the first and last name as me out in Rhode Island, by the way. That's arrested and currently incarcerated until like 2038. No, it's not rating. For pedophilia. And these people have photoshopped my face on their mugshot and shit. When you go look up the real news article, my face is not there. But the picture they show people, it's like, why am I going to look that up? They believe it's real. Albeit, I showed the cops this too, nonetheless, and the cop looked at that and said, that's terrible photoshopping. Albeit, I said a lot of other shit the past couple days about cops and them being pedos themselves and shit. How much money would it get me in the hotel for a weekend? Like $300. It was $145, like well over 6 months ago. When I got a hotel room last. That was like about 8 months ago, maybe at most. 7. Probably about 8 or 9, actually. I was even streaming that day, too. Yes, it is terrible. Like, and no one really acknowledged it either. Like, at some point in the last 6 months, it became like something serious and like they really like fucking like harped on it. I've been trying to just stream, have people to trickle in, accuse me of being this shit. It's not like where it was in the good old days where I had hundreds of viewers in here and like I could push these people out of the way. They were just getting blocked, banned, deleted. And I still had 500 people in here. Type shit. But they've gotten to a point to where they've made themselves like the primary source of attention. Like focus on me, what I say is important. That's the fucking problem. Then they'll be over there impersonating me, using my like profile pictures in my face and shit, and saying very child sexual abusive material, violating statute. Be honest with you. This is why I'm calling these people a pedophile. You may or may not be doing that. Whoever's doing that and whoever's allowing that and supporting that, you will be charged with pedophilia. There's no if, there's no and, there's no but, there's no wait, let me tell you something. Yeah, I could be doing that now, Dominic. If this bullshit wasn't happening, I could be like, I'd be more on that onset because I'd have a house, I'd be renting a place right now, staying there, and then like either streaming through my phone or I'd possibly saved up enough money, especially if the last 6 months didn't happen. And all the money I could have got, and I had about like $1,200 saved. But the last 6 months I've burnt through it. And I've not made anything. But albeit at that time, this is when like I'm getting canceled and they're like all reporting my videos and I'm not getting ad revenue because they keep reporting it and shit like, oh, and like it just takes away my ad revenue, so I don't get no ad revenue. I don't even know who that is. I don't even want to repeat that name, and I'm just gonna block you. Like that's like delusional shit. Anyways, but yeah, I could have a house and be streaming, possibly have a computer and stuff, and yeah, selling block, ban, delete merch at this point in time. You know, I could get into like the shoulda, woulda, couldas, but I don't know the exact numbers of how many. Like, for all I know now, like at this day, if none of this bullshit happened, I could possibly have like 1 million return viewers and like 100,000 subscribers right now. Type thing. I could have more than that. I've been like 17K. The only people I'm really losing are like some of the troll accounts that subscribe to me. To be honest with you. You hate me, shut up. Well, then just block and delete me. All you gotta do. How about that? You just go up to those 3 dots and you hit hide channel. And then you'll never see me again. The same on TikTok. He's blocked. No, you'll never see me again. And if you do see me again, it's just because I'm so popular and I can't be blocked. No, they're not oblivious anymore. No, the people know. With my people are very well aware. We're not blind. There's some people still living in like ignorance, but I'll be honest with you, just a lot of people, friends. And like, no, I'm, we're like, or put words in this person's mouth, but at the same time, it's like, look, I can hack and I can see what you're doing, and I see you making all this like pedophilic shit. Like, we're not friends anymore, and like you're gonna die at some point. And I hate to like be like a narcissist center of attention because like I'm not the like, trust me, I know that shit's everywhere. Those fuckers are everywhere, but like it's really exposed how bad it is. It's gotten so bad to a point of like my theory of everyone famous on YouTube literally are pedophiles. Like, homie, I had 300,000 people come back to view me. I have 17K subscribers. I mean, like, that's not a big flex. It's not like 500 million subscribers and like 10 million or a billion coming back to view me type shit, but it's big enough to get on someone's radar. And even then, like, even if somebody I haven't accused of something, it's like radar type thing to be invited on their stream. Look, and like, address these allegations on me. I mean, these people they fucking invite Palm Beach Pete on all their podcasts, right? Where am I at? But they'll invite the pedophile. They believe it's Jeffrey Epstein, and it's kind of like, I mean, bro, he was either a body double to look exactly like him, so he could like lie to the paparazzi of where he really was, or that's really him. There's no in between. I see the who the fuck he's supposed to trust. Who the fuck he's supposed to trust. That's because they don't want. It really is starting to like they're pedophiles, I'll be honest with you. Like, who the fuck gives Aiden Ross $10 million to gamble away on a UFC fight and then, like, still support him? I could see if people were leaving because I gambled $10 million away. That day that stream was, like, screaming, yelling, and raging that Conor McGregor's knee gave out. Lost $1 and y'all stop tuning me, I'd understand every single fucking day, 24/7. I wouldn't be questioning it. You know what I could do with $10 million? Like, good God. I don't care what you could possibly do with it. You know what I could do with $10 million? I wouldn't be out here in my A-frame tarp shelter anymore. That's for damn sure. I definitely wouldn't be living in no bougie mansion, but like, I wouldn't be out in this shit anymore. If I was out in this, it would be in my house. And enjoying nature. And then people, like, besides making Palm Beach Pete popular and shit, having it everywhere on social media, yeah, these people gave 10 million viewers to fucking Chud the Builder. And he was literally going up to people in public, like, harassing them, calling him it, nonetheless, on camera. This ain't like some one-off on a camera type thing. There may be somebody in the audience or somebody that views that, but it's not like, no, gave that person 10 million fucking viewers. Albeit that played out the way it did, and that's over with and done. But like, at the same time, like, no, look at what you've done. And then in the last 6 months of me kind of being more a political podcaster and shit like that, like, look what you've done with Iran in your situation. Look at North Korea right now. And then China and Taiwan and Russia and Ukraine. This is where you got 6 months from, like, all this dumb shit. I was this close to having peace in the Middle East and Hamas disarming themselves. And allowing, like, the Palestinian refugees to take over their government. I had peace. I had peace with Iran. Pretty much everything I said in my fucking ceasefire. They were for it. Now these days, it's not a fuck. I can't blame them. But, like, I ain't been doing shit to them. So, like, I'm just waiting until these days get to a certain point where it's like, yeah, you gotta move. And then, yeah, I'll get peace. Kinda gotta go. And we'll have peace. You're just in the way, being a big encumbrance and annoying everyone for no reason. And it's sad. Because, like, I mean, I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the Dead Special Forces unit. And y'all ain't doing anything about it. Like, bro, what about them and their families? I know I've been talking about me shit. But like, what about them and their families, dude? You guys see some not, and the person who's holding these people accountability for their death, by the way, is me, homeless guy, not their brothers in arms and a nice military candy. It's me, the homeless guy. Yeah, that's cigarettes and vaping. He had to do it, really, of all people. I mean, not the private, not the lieutenant, not the colonel, not a general. Now, y'all just all cool with this. Even have it on the Sean Ryan show. That's the Delta Force unit right there. Yeah, those people that are right there get blown up, by the way. They just cut it from the Sean Ryan show. That's what I point out. They cut it from the Sean Ryan show. They get blown up. That's a dog jumping. You look into ISIS. ISIS was really not known for attack dogs. If you go on Google, I'm telling you, you'll find somebody named Mad Dog. Albeit it's probably changed a little bit these days because they keep talking about it. But it should be just fucking Mad Dog there. When you talk about ISIS and dogs. And then that is definitely not an ISIS fighter. That looks like a U.S. Special Forces operator fully kitted out right now. I had to go kick someone's shit in today. I'll be the fuck honest with you. And they even stacking on that wall like American troops do. Like, no. Like, bro, it's just like, this don't smell right. Even when I first fucking saw it, I immediately went, what? Like, I have been screaming about it ever since. You be kicking in those words of like the crack and cocaine and fentanyl and whatever's to come in the next 50 years of drugs after fentanyl. Like, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Better word of what's going to, like, I'll probably be dead and long in the next 50 years. Lord willing, I'm probably still here, but like, Judge Dredd, you know, that everyone's got their little inhaler and they're over there just fucking like nodding off now type thing. You know what I mean? What's to happen in the next 50 years if you really don't do nothing about this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know drugs existed way back in the 50s and shit, but it's like, it's not like it stayed consistently just weed and alcohol. I issue there for a while. And weed's been a big, like, hindrance to a lot of shit. It's not like it consistently stays weed shit. It grew into other things. And then, even with the home drugs that I don't condone, it didn't even stay into cocaine and, like, methamphetamines and, like, heroin and shit. No, it's fentanyl and all these like synthetic drugs. Like, what's to happen in the next 50 years? And I don't even condone drugs, like drug use personally. Albeit I smoke and I drink myself. Like, what's it gonna be there? Man, you're not gonna be keeping up with what all like the young people are doing. Boy, you're going to be out of date. It's like that eventually, like, oh, yes, you got this old fighting force that you know. This is kind of something new coming in. It's like a new dynamic and that generation, like, demographic of people is probably the word best to use. But it's something I felt should be legal. I think you should be 21 to play it, though. I treat it like alcohol and tax it with state tax. Because at the same time, you got scientists looking at it and in control of that weed. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to like make extra buck by lacing their weed with fucking fentanyl and shorting you to make you extra dollar and you overdose on fentanyl when you fucking smoke a blunt. They're goddamn good, what it is. And then try to hook you on it and just weed. And then you like focus on the weed. The next batch you get, it probably ain't as strong. There's some fucked up people out there. I didn't mess with those. I really didn't buy drugs like that type of thing. I smoked weed, but the weed I smoked like was pure weed. Like, I'm Mr. Green in the movie, so to speak, a little bit. I'm just a pothead, if anything, but like, Sally walking around out here. Not really, but like back in the day when I was younger, yeah, I was a fucking pothead, dude. Like, I say, and it didn't even load in the other one I did. I checked my battery life because I'm gonna have to end it here soon. Only people keep thinking like I'm some coony. Only people keep thinking like I'm some coony like mob boss crony thing, and I can just snap my fingers and yeah, you're dying today. Like if I could do that, I wouldn't be going through this situation. Oh, no one would be dying. Like, yeah, you keep making child sexual. Like, yeah, you keep making child sexual abuse material. They fucking tracked your IP on that. Woman had to float their boat there. Like, they most. Oh, God. Get in the car. We're killing somebody today. You dying today. Especially when they hear the call, they ain't anything about, oh, hell no. I've been that in my YouTube, or I'll get the like, oh my God. And then go read the statute of child. Got a ripped ass fucking. I thank God Jesus Christ, all Spirit, from the sacred Bible every day for it. Ripped neck, beautiful face, everything. That was a beautiful one too. And it's like kind of like you can see the sunset through the clouds, and it's like all yellow and like autumn gold. It's pretty out here right now. Like, look, hold on, let me flip the camera. I can show y'all. And the camera ain't gonna capture it the way I see it. Like, it's like how it is. I don't know everything here on the sky. It's not like I donated for YouTube and I'd have to tell you, just so you know, YouTube got 30% of it. Like people would donate $1, no. YouTube gets 30% of that. I get 70 cents, and then I get tax on that 70 cents, and then it's more like 63 cents I just got from your $1 donation. I do appreciate it. But I want you to be aware. So that way, because you're my customer, you're paying, and you need to wait, because you're my customer, you're paying, and you need to know where your money's going. You think you're giving me $1, I just want you to understand you're giving. Pisses me off because I got a lot of money through my super chats, and it pisses me off because I got a lot of money through my super chats and everything. That's where it's like bullshit. No, somebody just donated $100 5 times in a row. They just easily got $150 off of me. That didn't go directly to me. Just so you know. Albeit people don't come in and do that. If it is, it's a very random person. But either still, you gave YouTube $150. And then that's them kind of like that's them kind of getting their chunk out of me using their streaming services too, nonetheless. And then they're throttling my shit. Like, you're stealing money from me. And these people are really trying to help me get me off my feet, or off, like, on my feet. Billions. And no one's talking in my stream, too, by the way. Last time in North Carolina. The only legal weed we kind of have, albeit they banned it at fucking Delta H shit. Yeah, you're getting weed like, you better not, the cop, like, dude, the cops are coming at you like SEAL Team 6 today. You got weed, bro. After you. You got cocaine or something? Nah, they'll leave you alone. Weed? Nah. Quota all day, baby. No, it doesn't look as gold as it should. Or it... So much for me getting flooded out, and then, oh, make it keep raining, by the way. Albeit it's raining again because it's supposed to rain for like the next 4 hours. Well, we're probably going on like the next hour, and then it's like a 40% chance to rain. So much for that, bud. And that's you cheating looking at the weather, too. I'm just blindly, willy-nilly going about this. I don't know why you're trying to make it such a weird competition with God, Jesus Christ, let's read one sacred Bible. To be honest with you. Yes, I'm the prophet. Get over it. Too bad. Go cry a river. I don't care. God, Jesus Christ, let's read one sacred Bible, want a relationship with you. I can't stop that. Like, but I'm the prophet. Oh, God. Oh, no. I can't get to God now because Matt's there. Not how it works, dumbass. Not how it works. I don't want to be coveted. Like, dude, you want God to smack me today? If I'm like, yeah, you can't have a relationship. I can't even utter the phrase. It cracks me up. No, God, these people think that God's my attack dog or something, dude. No, I can't do this today. I said no. It cracks me up. No, there's a lot more responsibility with being a prophet. Sometimes I wish I was you, but I have chosen to walk hand in hand with God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Bible. That's what I've chosen to do. Like, you don't need to get lost in the salt path. I had this like random stranger come help me. And you may not give you in cash, but in some way, shape, or form helped you, like, financially-ish, in a sense. Is it raining on me? Yeah, it is raining now. It's supposed to be for, like 4 hours. It's for, like, 2 hours. Now, when the person came in and said, hey, I pray it keeps raining on you, it stops raining. I hope you know I want it to rain, like, lightly, by the way. I hope you understand this. I don't have to say this, say it publicly. Like, when this person had to flood me out, I was like, God, make it stop raining. And it practically stopped raining. Or turn it into a light rain. And make it stop raining. And it did. And, like, yeah. And I've been getting all my thunders and big and booms and dealing with all these evil people that think they're proving their point of their special and trying to usurper their way in with all evil. Be careful, I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. Now, when the dude said keep raining, it stopped raining. I want it to rain. Like, hey, there's gonna be like a volcano erupting today, like I did on the live a couple days ago. Where I literally said, yeah, a volcano, what? Do I need to say a volcano erupts today? And then boom, there's one, an earthquake. There's a major difference. Not, oh, it's raining on you. It's gonna rain today. No shit, Sherlock. It's like walking up on a murder scene and being like, someone's dead today. I'm a prophet. Crown me. It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. I don't need to be careful. I'm fine. I don't do anything out of the way. Like Cheyenne, if someone wanted me dead, I'd be dead. Bro, I'm telling people to arrest, like, the criminal organizations, the Bloods, the Crips, the Hells Angels, the Mafia, the Ku Klux Klan, along with the cartels, MS-13 gang disciples, and all this. God, Jesus Christ, Lord's Motorcycle Bible got me. Like, homie, I got a dead Special Forces unit. No one's doing anything about it. I got a kidnapped daughter. No one's doing anything about it. They won't even release the Jeffrey Epstein files to protect their own kids or anyone else's kids and hold these people accountable. I ain't dead yet. How about that? And I'm not leaving this planet until God, Jesus Christ, Lord, Motorcycle Bible say I am leaving this planet. And trust me, I'll know when that's coming. You know, oh, I can't do anything about this. Like, no, I know I'm dying. There's nothing I can do. And I tell y'all, I'm not going to be on this planet forever, so you better figure this fucking shit out quick. Or like my dad would always tell me, you're fucked when I pass away. Be honest with you. I mean, you might got God, Jesus Christ, Lord, Motorcycle Bible, but eventually say, like, help your ass and you fucking wake up. But, like, you have lost your fucking marbles trying to go down the route of pedophilia with me. I'll be honest with you. Really, a lot of the fucking... I'm assuming it's raining too, by the way. A lot of this could be just water falling off the trees. Like, I don't know. I've had too many times where I've heard this on the top of my tarps, and then I walk out and it's not even raining. I'll be honest with you. And here, there should be a big moon coming. I saw a big flash. That was beautiful. Too, by the way. Here it comes. Here it comes. Not much, Lloyd. Dealing with evil people. Honest, long story short. Very evil people that have desires I did not need to know about. I'll be honest with you. You know what? It does sweat so much and everything else too, by the way. Rebrush it. I still got my hair. Oh, it's all wet and sweaty, so it's not going to look blonde. Sorry about that, folks. The blonde in it. Albeit, Lloyd, your name's making me think of, like, Jose's stream a little bit. Albeit, that was, like, more like Red Arrow and shit that were over there talking shit about me. Or talking shit to them on their stream that I caught, like, 10 months ago. In the early days. Damn, that's not bad. Good thing I'm brushing it. That would have been a bitch tomorrow. My hair long and now it's so longer now. I love it. God, I can't wait to have a wife. Like, I love God, Jesus Christ, I was going to say goodbye, but I want them in my life 24/7. Like, damn, my wife. Because I can't wait for the days I'm laying in bed with her, and she's like, I love your hair, and just playing with it. It's so stupid. There are many other things I'd be very appreciative with my wife, but I just don't want to get sexually explicit in any way, shape, or form. He's described in Colorado. I appreciate it. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. Contrary to, for some reason, popular belief. Damn, the shadowing makes me think I look like a big chunk right here. That's just my shadow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! Hey! What the fuck is that? No, I don't want it. Nah! 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 Hell no! I didn't respond after I said hey back. And then I guess James is sitting there in silence after I said and I put my subscriber mode on. Should possibly tune into at Matthew N. Golding at YouTube or MATTHEWNGOLDING Oh my, there's another thunderbolt. I think I should start talking about really more and more evil people and what evil people are doing to me and get more rumbles and shit. I thought I was supposed to get flooded away. I don't think I'm supposed to be still streaming right now, to be honest with you. I thought I was supposed to get flooded away. I thought I wasn't going to keep streaming. I was going to get flooded away. I have to move. I thought that's what the prediction was here. Shit. Like I said, I'm back. I know I wasn't streaming for 6 months. It's just sad. Like, homie, I'm over here, like, fantasizing about fucking, like, Scarlett Johansson or some shit. And spreading her ass cheeks apart and eating them. Let alone, like, my... And I apologize, God, Jesus Christ, my sacred Bible. I don't say this to be adulterous, but, like, it's just my human nature. I don't know what it is, because the funny part with Scarlett Johansson is, like, growing up, I didn't like Scarlett Johansson. Because, like, everyone was like, oh, she's so hot and this and that. And I'm like, well, what about Jennifer Aniston or, like, fucking, you know, Anna Kendrick or something? And they're all just Scarlett Johansson. All the days went away since, like, the beginning of, like, Iron Man and all that shit. These days with me, it's like, bro, I would fucking tear that shit apart. Like, bro, I've always had a fetish for, like, older women, too. That's the funny part. I remember a kid with my mom from school and shit, hoping she'd, like, fucking jerk me off. Just I've always been into older women. Shit, the last woman I was with, she had 15 years on my ass. I was 23, she's 38. She'd be pushing 48 these days, but 49, almost 50. She getting a little, she's probably feeling a little old. She don't want to hear that word, old. You're still beautiful to me, baby. Kids and somebody else. There. I'll bet I could be like you, bleep, bleep, now. For kids' sake, no. I know you were murdered. That's why I'm having nightmares, a hole in your skeleton on a picture. Looking at your son that ain't mine. Because again, two kids that, like, weren't mine. And God bless me with one. I think back at times like, no, I should have just laid my ass in that bed, not got my work shirt and left. I should have just laid my ass in bed and didn't move.
Good.
Yeah, you're mad at me and I'm mad at you, but I've invested way too much time and I want this to work. Raining, oh no, not what I want and what we fucking need. Just raining at a more manageable level. Nah, some of you about to get washed away. It keeps raining the way it does. Nah. I'll go ahead and nip some bud real quick. I just want to know how you're going to try to apologize to me. That's the funniest part of it all. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. We kidnapped and raped your daughter. Please forgive me. Also, by the way, for y'all all out there, enjoy your booms, by the way. Enjoy your tornado or roof getting ripped off today. And it raining on you. Happen, but like somebody decided to go mock God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, for the sake of the Bible, and there's a lot of people. I don't need getting caught up in that. And I'm willing to have you to agree. Step 2, by the way. Not to where you die, but you actually scare you with an inch of your life. Fire, by the way. We're running off to now become, by the way. Like, homie, may God have mercy on your soul, I guess, but I don't want to keep doing this. I'll be honest with you. At a certain point, you kind of need to go. And God, Jesus Christ, Lord, the Sacred Bible, going to make you go. There's nothing I can say to stop it. Like, they're going to make you stop. Like, bro, we've had the fucking fire alarms go off 10 times. Now, if those are false sirens, that's a felony. And it's been picked up on my stream. I don't know why you keep getting those sirens to go off. I don't know why you're trying to, like, confuse somebody with some dumb shit or something. I don't know exactly what you're doing right now. But I'd stop. I'll be honest with you. Last time I checked, I didn't get flooded out. I mean, I get out. I hope the town's okay. All state. And wherever this storm goes next, you're fucked. Like, you're next. Did that with Helene. I prayed for a Category 5 hurricane accidentally. And then it happened. And then it dropped from a Cat 5 to a Cat 4 right before it hit Florida. I'll never do that. No, it'll be a tropical depression. Yeah, maybe. What? don't quote me on the accurate number, but I think it's what, 90 miles an hour when it turns into a hurricane, 95. I think it turns into a Cat 1. Like, no. I mean, that's heavy wind speeds from a tropical depression, mind you. You had 94 hours before it breaches that alleged threshold to become a hurricane. Like, I don't want to really be out in that. It's 90 mile an hour wind. Like, bro, walking is going to be hard today. That wind's going to hurt. The rain's going to hurt with the wind. Because of tropical depression. I could be like Cat 5, Cat 5, Cat 5, Cat 5, Cat 5, Cat 5, Cat 5. Back to back to back. No, fuck this. No, try to. Because kind of like some of the trees need to fall and like nutrients. Have faith in. Have faith in God, Jesus Christ, all through most like a Bible. Period. Like, yeah, that looks terrible. Like, picture all the nutrients going into the ground and shit there now, and like, what's gonna grow there next? Yeah, it looks terrible right now, but think about like what's gonna regrow there. Obviously, you gotta refix the road and shit, but like, this kind of needs to happen a little bit. Like, at least it's just a tropical depression. I mean, I've been out in those. I've been out here in Chantel. Again, the beard has spoken when I had a beard. And this ain't like no Jim Carrey difference either. Like when I shaved from my beard. Like, no, my cheeks didn't fucking magically just all change and like, I look like I got like, Botox and shit. Honestly, like Jim Carrey's natural looks, I'm not saying it'd have been spot the fuck on, but like really, Jim Carrey's natural looks, like with his long hair and beard and shit, you know, he could have kind of played a role for me a bit. I'm not saying we look exactly alike. Oh, like we're twinning, bro. Like no, but like at certain angles and shit like that, yes. Even with angles and shit, with my beard and long hair, like. No, I can kind of see it a little bit. Like, honestly, I said loosely because I hope he's not on the Jeffrey Epstein files, but seriously, with Bryan Cranston, like, no, at a certain point of his old age, like, if he were to, like, play my dad a little bit, yeah, he could, like, it's not. Oh, I get you, Nancy. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. I don't have a good singing voice. Because that's a bitch singing. Well, I don't call her bitch, but that's a lady singing. Doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to lead. Albeit she says leave. I thought she said lead until I read the lyrics, and I was like, oh, whoops. I was over, what are you doing, crystal meth over there? Or just something you gotta tell me? Before packing up for Dallas, like Providence, Rhode Island. You seem like a troll trying to act like you a pedophile out of prison right now and you in Texas. Like, bro, you definitely gonna die down there. Like, bro, I hope you understand that dude is in a fucking cell, in a shit and piss cell right now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and block ban delete you. Here's somebody that's dying today. We're gonna go. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. That's a pedophile right there. We gonna go ahead and block, ban, delete that person. They keep making jokes about, like, trying to defend a pedophile, too, by the way. And, like, it almost seems like you're, like, making, like, jokes towards murdering me. And, like, literally trying to commit stolen identity. Who? This Nancy Wilson 346. You saw their name. You're not in cahoots with them, but you're getting. Like your name and like what you say is not there on my live chat. Albeit you get blocked, banned, deleted. Yeah, your message still comes through. It'll be on the live chat, and then yes, you'll get banned. It's not like, oh, I banned you, and like it's not gonna pop in the live stream. That's like recorded forever, bud. Like, nothing what God, Jesus Christ, Holy Roman Sacred Bible are gonna do to you in any way, shape, or form. And for me wanting to keep ranting to you, by the way, proves you can't hear me telepathically and do not know what I'm thinking. Even when I can end my lives and shit, and it's like 10 seconds late, like lagging, while I'm trying to end it. Because I ended the live, like, oh wait, oh he ended the live 30 seconds ago. Oh shit, I gotta hit the X button to act like I'm them. Like, I know you're trying to literally exonerate a pedophile. I pled guilty to raping children. By the way. I'll be honest with you, bud. You picked the wrong side. I've already had a dream of you all turning against me, except my family. I'll be honest. Because y'all a bunch of pedophiles. I'll tell you that now. Like, literally, man, most people are like, well, what about Jocko or Jocko Wilson or Nico Ortiz or Mike Glover or David Goggin? Well, literally told you he was on operations where children got raped and shit. Trust me, if I'm in a boss situation, I'm in that town, depending on the number of people, no, I'm killing these people. And then I'll just lie and be like, all these people had like an argument with each other or something, and like save the kid and just take the kid and put it at a U.S. base. But even then, I still got to worry about it getting raped by U.S. people after that fact. I'll be the fuck honest with you a little bit. But yeah, they kind of all pedophiles. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, this thing will not hit, and it's allegedly hitting. Oh my God, and there's oil in this thing. I mean, there's been too much time that's passed, because within the 6 months of, like, I get him on. Because this guy did have a fucking specific post, albeit I was late, because at that time I was trying to help Ukraine a little bit more. Where I'd stream at 9 o'clock, and if like all the monetized YouTubers didn't tune in with their verified account and like talk in my stream, it would be treated like the dead internet theory and your channel would die. That was like 10 months ago. Maybe not 10 months ago, but at least 9, almost 8 months ago. I haven't got a single message from any of these people to be on this stream. Yeah, we just talking about casual shit, like, you know, how I feel about the Jeffrey Epstein file, how I feel about the Iran war, how I feel about Israel. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, kill all these motherfuckers. Like, you're gonna have to edit the shit out of this because of how I see, usually how I see y'all's content. Like, no, I don't know how I gotta speak if I'm actually featured on your stream. It's not like I'm gonna go in there and be like, hard R, hard R, hard R. Like, no. Not one. Not one invite. Yeah, the difference is, I don't want the release, or I do want the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. These people don't want it. I'm thinking too fast. And getting at what I really say. People don't want the release. Albeit they'll be on social media. Like they're literally raping later that night. And you watch their video and like $1,000 through ad revenue today to go gamble away on a UFC fight. I hope you understand that. Because I want the release of Jeffrey Epstein files myself, right? Look where I'm at. They don't want it. Look where they're at. Albeit they're in your face telling you, yeah, that's sick, that's gross, bro, or sis. No, they're in your face telling you that shit. But they're really doing it. Like, y'all over there trying to crucify Roblox. Like, Chris Hansen's as much as a pedophile as Roblox. And at the end of the day, and Schlepp. At the end of the day, what's to stop somebody from who knows this live's going to happen with Schlepp Hansen right now, being on Roblox, messaging them, trying to act like a troll and making child sexual abuse material to make Roblox look bad. I already know that shit's going on there, but to make it look worse than it is. Like, yeah, no, you got banned, but yeah, no, we don't play here. Like, no, I over this a little bit today. Like, no, we don't play here. We don't mess with children like today. And imagine being the CEO and being over there being like, yeah, Roblox is down, Roblox is down. I'm fucking your mother right now. Like, yeah, albeit your audience is kids. It's like, no, Roblox is down and I'm fucking your mother today. Like, no, this pedophilia shit, stop it. Like, what the fuck is this? And albeit it does happen there. It happens everywhere. It happened to me on World of Warcraft. Albeit I never gave him my correct age. They just assumed that I was old. I was talking to 2 older ladies and fly me out to Canada. Yeah, like I can at any point. Yeah, I'm 12 years old. I probably would have never got a message from them, from those people again. But I oh shit, we're gonna die! I'll be honest with you. That's why I talk about that loosely and like mention that because like, no, you can't exactly go shoot those. I didn't mention my age. You can't exactly go shoot those ladies. I already know I showed up, bro. They had been over there in terror, like what do we do? How do we get him back? If they were like truly fully through. And I showed up at the door. I didn't ask. I'll be honest with you. Those 2 ladies from Canada. I mean, I remember being, oh man. Being 10, 12 years old. can't act like I want to kill pedophiles. I can't exactly kill you. I wasn't exactly honest with you. I didn't tell you my age. Albeit you may have turned into something like that. For all I know, you would have fucking just smashed me. And then I'd have been getting raped 9 fucking Sunday. I'll be honest with you, it could have happened either other way. I just got a weird feeling a little bit. It's kind of like, oh shit. If I were to really like show up at the door. And I remember them pretty well. Like, oh no. I was young, dumb, full of cum. That's one of my coworkers would say. Old coworkers or like ex-coworkers. Like, it's been a long time now these days. Doesn't look like I aged too much, I bet, if they were to see me again, to be honest with you. Like, you don't, like, what do you do? How do you not age? I spent, like, when I was younger and dumber, I spent a long time with God. Jesus Christ wasn't going to say the Bible. I always believed in him. And I'm not saying we're cheek to cheek these days or anything, but at the same time, like, I'm a lot closer to Jesus Christ wasn't going to say the Bible. No, yeah, you're 18, but you've always believed in devoutly-ish, but you look like you're 50 now, like, bro, you okay? You kind of maintain your youth when you're away from God. Jesus, that's what the Holy Spirit wants to say the Bible. And then I donate blood and shit too. So people could like live if they were in a car wreck or something or shot and they needed like a blood transfusion. And it's good for your heart to like regenerate like new blood. It's kind of like drinking like a glass of wine-ish a day type thing for your heart. Especially people who can drink a glass of wine a day, not I drink a glass of wine in the bottle and another bottle disappeared. Yeah, a glass of wine a night, yeah, it's good for your heart. It like thins your blood a little bit too. So if you do possibly have any coagulation, you kind of think I'm not sure the doctor don't take it. I'll be honest with you. I've admitted things on my stream. Yeah, they're crazy or not, doc. They're all crazy right now. Like, no, they've lost their mind and they're doing everything they can to not go here. I'll be honest with you. And it's kind of that time for them to go there because I can think about when, like, I had to go through this. That's kind of where they're at in their journey right now of reaping what they sow. Like, they don't understand what they've actually done to my life yet. Yeah, you ready to be in like something smaller than a 6x9 padded cell with somebody over there in the cell across from you literally going, "Ah! Non-stop all night for like 18 hours. For you get a room, and then you're up there with people fucking gouging their own eyeballs out because they believe demons in their head are telling them to do it. Let alone someone pissing and shitting all over themselves in the middle of the room. And you're going to have a terrible time. By the way, the hook. Right this second. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't belong here. I've been here for 18 hours. I've only been here for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes straight of that person. Literally. Literally. I've only been here for 5 minutes. 30 minutes. Still doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you. I don't give a fuck. It's 1 o'clock. No, get me the fuck out of here. Like, homie, I can barely turn in this fucking thing. If I turn, that's all I can really do is turn, and I'm looking down at a padded bed. And padded walls and everything. Even if I look behind. No. No. No, you have no idea what is coming your way. And I'm straight. If you go on a prison, already technically got, like call the prison a little bit. Being in that same asylum. And the psych ward. Homie, you got like 10 magneted fucking doors to get through. The only way, and in some of these doors, you really need a key pass to get through it. You're not getting through. That thing's deadbolted. I'll be honest with you. The structural enough to just cross it and you just, no, you'll fall right through. Where are you going today, big boy? Or big girl? Huh? Nowhere. And no one said anything in my stream before these people wanted to talk about some pedophile out in Rhode Island. And keep acting like this person ain't in a shit and piss cell. Unless y'all truly tried to or not even tried, but did go through stolen identity and somehow got them released. Because other than that, they're in there for 16 years. They ain't getting out till 2038, and it's only 2026, bud. No, there's no good behavior for a pedophile getting out early. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. No, they're over there living in a shit and piss cell if they're not already dead already. I'll be honest with you. Y'all over there tweak and do, mind you. And it's lagging back because it's private mode on and off. And it's just loading in one. It's lagging bad. On a live stream for months here back in October and November on buses, doxing my actual location where I'm at in Alamance County, North Carolina, on a live stream. No, you paid me $10 to go get something to eat. Yeah, I'm going to Taco Bell. You can see where I'm going. 11 here. Showed up, walked around all the stores. I'm not at that one, I'm at this one. Okay, showed up. No. No. Don't try to, because you keep acting like when people know the truth of this, you're going to try to blame me for someone murdering you. Again, if I was in cahoots with these people that are going to kill you, you would have already been dead. This would have never happened. No, you pissed somebody else together, and then I called the cops, FBI, local sheriffs too, nonetheless. Y'all said you didn't want to do shit about it. And now you're starting to have dead body show up on your fucking doorstep. You can't blame me for shit. At all. And y'all trying to bank on that one. More than anything. Y'all have been trying to, especially with the stolen valor shit, y'all have been trying to bank on that one too. But again, I almost want to make you go down the rabbit hole. I'll be honest with you. And it'll be the worst day of your life. You will literally probably take a gun and go shoot yourself because you'll feel so stupid for what you did. Hey, Jack, you want to be the boss today? All right. Yeah, I'm actually a dude, by the way. I don't have a big old score on my belly and big old titties. I mean, maybe if we went down the route of what my best friend had to go through, yeah, I'd be a trans female right now. But no. My family don't play that shit. Me giving birth to something, I mean, possibly. Because, yeah, it kind of would have been that dark down and deep scale. Because we can do that whether people realize it or not. It's just hush-hush, because it's not supposed to be for consumer base. Like, nope. I already know the scientists came together to do that. Nope, it's a contingency plan. What if the last two people in the nuclear bunker are 2D? We're going to have to reprocreate somehow. Why do you guys become a bitch? They've already got that contingency. It was just never consumed. So I'm saying some shit about my best friend, but some things might happen here. My family wasn't that evil and into that shit. And thank God Jesus Christ wants to say goodbye. We got away from that shit. I'd be on sleeping some fine dying peace a little bit, but like, glad to be dude. Like, it's better than shut up, bitch, get in the kitchen. That's what the fuck you just say to me? But yeah, no one said anything in my stream. I'm about to end it pretty soon. This has been pretty boring. They like go charge my shit and stuff. I guess I was supposed to get flooded out today and it didn't happen. And yeah, I'm trying to like find a new excuse to like get away with like raping my daughter and not I'm best forced. I'm not going to be here. Tragedy got shooting out at this point. And now shall not murder vengeance. They still won't like listen or learn. Like, I don't get it. Being pedophiles is what I've seen. Long story short, that's the saddest part of it all. And I'm not trying to accuse everyone of it, but there is a civil war coming that's going to be pedophiles versus non-pedophiles. Just so you're aware. And then you're going to have to deal with the shit I'm having to deal with as a non-pedophile. From pedophile. Just so you're aware. Y'all can sit there and keep going. I don't care what people say about me. Alright, like theoretically, let's look at Elon Musk. Yeah, let me take all your stocks away. You lose all your companies. You lose everything. 500 million people actively trying to destroy your life and convince these people you are what keeping you up. There is still like, oh, I can ignore that. And you're still lose shit. And I'm like, oh, this is like, oh, I can keep ignoring this problem. I keep getting that in my algorithm. Trust me, I've done the ignore it path. Me ignoring it and immediately block banning deleting people led to them, I guess, believing it. I don't know, because I'd always like end up talking about it and people like ironically enough, me more that they're just pedophiles. If it ain't who, it's, oh, you're projecting, people aren't doing that. And then I post screenshots of like the fucking, like, you'd have to scroll back now. At least like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Especially 2 to 3 weeks back and further. You can go on my posts and read the comments and see where they're at and what they're doing. They have lost their fucking. And it's kind of turned into a very sad thing. They've lost their mind. And then I stopped block banning and deleting them. When I tell y'all to scroll back 2 weeks and further and read the comments, like last 6 months on my post. Comments, like comment area, click on it, read it. 2 to 3 weeks back. I've been kind of being left the fuck alone right now. But like, no, look back. And they're doing that to kind of make your excuse valid of, oh, he's just projecting. Because you got to scroll back. You ain't got to see that if you go look at all my posts now. Some people are just like, oh, you're delusional or some shit. It is consistent. It's there. And like, I can't repeat the shit they say to me because literally I could albeit I'm just repeating what they say, quite literally, like, albeit I don't have a bar license, like bro, I can't even repeat it. I'm afraid of possibly being charged if I was to repeat what they said. I'll be honest with you. Like, it violates the statute that fucking bad of, like, child exploitation. Like, I can't even repeat what they said when you go back and look at all those comments over the last 6 months. Like, this is how I know they're pedophiles. I can say that. Like, what in the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm back. And unfortunately, nothing happened legally. That's why I'm back to go down Plan E and let everyone know the 411. Albeit they probably already. One that's 16 hides. Means I blocked 16 times. Let's go find out. I'll be honest with you. I already blocked you 16 times. That ain't a you got it in a block ban deleted spree. Block. Yeah, okay, there we go. Dave to 1,220. You jumped in, you're talking shit, get a job. And then day 1,207, loser. You're not doing anything. And now you're trying to come in, you're back. And then day 1,243, I was telling you it was 18 degrees outside, and you're like, ain't that cold? And I'm like, no, I was telling y'all no on that stream. I'm used to that. Yeah, I went to jail on August 12th, 2022. Resist obstruct delay. They disposed the case. So you can't see it. It happened. Because they literally violate the Constitution. You have to engage me in any way, shape, or form. You could have ignored my ass. While also having like situational awareness. Oh, you know, I was yelling at like my car malfunctioning when I pulled up. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I've been there from August 12th to September Keep acting like if I was some pedophile or something, I would be out of jail or prison right now. Like, the dude was arrested in 2019. And in 2019, I was taking care of my dead dad, you dumb fuck. I don't know why you keep trying to act like you're gonna be me, Matthew Neville Golding. In Alamance County, North Carolina. Like, it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. You have lost your mind. Then act like I'd have internet access while being in the incarceration system. Allegedly, like, if that was me. Like, bro, I need to put you in jail so you understand how this really works. You might have to actually physically suffer the consequences from your stupidity today. And I'm not gonna care what happens to you today. I don't care if I'm locked up there with you. I don't care if someone goes bongo drums on you today. Ain't shit. Quite. To me, it just sounded like somebody making music. To be honest with you. That's why, like, I want to put some of you in jail. Like, albeit some people get arrested for evil shit. And evil will lock you up. Kind of like what happened to me. And I'm dealing with my entire block looking at me. What are you doing in here right now? That, like, no, you decided to be stupid today. That's on you. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. I'm just going to enjoy the show. I think someone fell down the stairs. I don't know. I was busy watching TV. And then I zoned the fuck out. So, like, no. Some of y'all wouldn't be acting the way you were if you went in there. I'll be honest with you. Because how y'all act if you did go in there, like, no, you gonna be bongo drum today. I can already tell how you act through the internet and how you act with me. That's how you're gonna act in real life, and it's gonna be a problem for you. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. Oh God. It's not continuing to rain on me. Oh no, the rain stopped again for the several, like, fucking time. Oh no. Oh no. I appreciate it. I don't know where you think a pedophile is going to be superior over me. It cracks me up. No one's talking my stream too late. No one said shit besides what Rosie said. And then I'm just gonna keep them locked in deleted. They were an asshole. I guess they were trying to impersonate my mother. My mother probably not say shit and wait till the next day she hung out with me and then give me a nice good earful. I'll be honest with you, not come in and just talk shit to me. Plus, I kind of know what her accounts are. And, yeah, that ain't it. Like, I don't think you know who you're talking to yet in any way, shape, or form. And what you do here in the dark, That's the funny part. Just knock my phone with flashlight on. Where the fuck is? Where the fuck did I put it? Somewhere over here. Hopefully, there it is. Great. Did not hit my. Skeeters ain't too bad. I got a gel I can put on and not worry about it too much. Albeit I can put the gel on 2 times a day, but it's like 12-hour time gel. And then I've put it on and like it's kind of lasted to the next day, and I've even walked around sweating my ass off. I was keeping them away. Can't wait till it's cold again. I wish I was out of homelessness though before it was. But I enjoy winter, so it's like winter's not the season I fear. And I don't even like fear it, but like hate. Like yeah, it gets cold, but I can put a bunch of layers on and I'll be fine. And if it gets too cold, I'll make a fire. I'll be honest with you. And I usually could be out here in 10-degree weather in my layers and be fine out here all day. So, I hate summer. And it's just because of the mosquitoes and like ticks. Albeit I really haven't had to deal with ticks because I'm like right next to a carpenter ant. Right like that. So like the ants don't get to me in any shape or form. They eat all that. Like a little baby carpenter ant's gonna attack that tick and stuff like that and eat it. I love the frog. But I do have frogs that kind of chill around me, and they kind of eat the ants too. And then I have a centipede, like centipedes around me as well. Makes a naked man suffer. That's one way to put it. Sets you down like in the bayou and shit, and you take your hat and like, oh my god. Like bro, I'm telling you, if I was down in Florida or something, I would be finding dragonfly eggs and breeding, like finding them and putting them and like overpopulating it with dragonflies. No, you stick your hat out, you might slam into a dragonfly, not a mosquito anymore. I'll be the fuck honest with you, because they eat mosquitoes at all stages of their life. I don't know if some of y'all have seen that, where like the person like bred a bunch of fucking frogs and then like let them loose. I would do the same, but with fucking dragonflies. I'd almost do it balanced with like dragonflies, like frogs, and like toads and fish. Just to all kill the mosquitoes, because like during the stages of their life, yeah, they kind of eat them. Like a tadpole will eat a mosquito larvae in the water. And then like, you know, the dragonfly can eat the toad can eat the dragonflies, fish. So that way you don't really the ecosystem, and you kind of say fuck you to the mosquitoes. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, off works pretty well. And then like I usually light a like I do cook food, and smoke will keep them away for a good time as well. Yeah, I do prefer winter though, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm about to get up and move here. So, go handle everything else I need to handle for the day. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yep. All right. If I was near water, I was probably at a paddle access thing, and that was not where I actually camp at. Those are leaves. Hopefully I don't walk on a snake. No, Lord willing. And it rained hard. I'm gonna got flooded out right now. That was probably a time when I got to hang out with my mom and go to the access. Again, I don't live near that. It's the time when I was hanging out with my mother. And I want to say my aunt, possibly at the time. Oh, I'm streaming too still, by the way. The rain stopped a long time ago. Just so y'all know. Just like rubbing it in before I end the stream. A little bit more. What are they babbling about in my reply? Whatever that babbling bullshit is. I do not have waterproof boots on and there are puddles everywhere. My feet will get wetter than they are. Oh, it's raining something fierce. Oh God, the Lord's gonna flood me away today. Ah! Whatever shall I do? Ah. It's been like this for hours too. That's the sad part. It's like case in point, look, hold on, I'm near the trees, right? I'm under some trees right now, right? You really can't see them? I try to show you them, but it's too dark. I'm under trees right now, right? Listen, besides all the audio in the background. Sounds like it's raining still. That's just the water dripping off the trees. That's why I say you're better off just walking out into the open. Because there's no waterfall. Trying to get people's license plate on the camera. Allegedly, this is the gas station where I get $5 handies out to, by the way. That's the Bojangles across from it. And somehow I was that other person. Oh, welcome to Alamance County, North Carolina. No, I didn't say that. I said that's where people accuse me of doing that. You're not listening. I said allegedly. That's that shit y'all gave power to type thing. Y'all tell me not give power to like trolls. Like, no, y'all did that. That's a you problem, not a me problem. And technically, by the statute, that's technical fucking human trafficking to even make content like that. That is theoretical coercion, which is fraud. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end this stream. I was just showing y'all it's done raining and all this good stuff. It's been done raining for a long time. You know what? We'll keep streaming. Fuck it. Why not?
Hello.
It's stupid, but.
You said what?
Again, I really didn't pay it any mind. I kept the ball rolling. It's just, you know. They're focused on something stupid. Yeah, do you see all my teeth? I had teeth for a long time. Bitches rotted away. I should have brushed them. That's what I get for drinking soda. We used to be able to drink like 2 liters a day.
It just means we're getting wiser.
Hey, that's what I think.
Besides, eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Definitely understand. You have a good evening. Slipped my mind.
No, you good. Have a good night.
You too.
Can I get that and a pack of Lucky Strike Red Longs too, please? Yep.
Alright, it's gonna be 12.08. That reward?
I should. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we gotta get the time up. Fill it out and we'll get you signed up. Then next
I mean,
time-
do I get points for this? I mean, it's beer and cigarettes.
Maybe a cigarette. Because I'll see people
Okay.
coming in.
I say they shifted over there, but yeah, me and a customer got in an argument. I'm trespassing for a year over there, so yeah.
It might. I don't know. Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You have a blessed rest of your day, though, man. Everything went through, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's what they accuse me of over there. with the streaming. I just don't want to keep talking to people and hear me like look like I'm talking to myself a little bit. Albeit I'm sure some of these people know I'm a streamer. I'm sure they've went through. Y'all have worked. You came home, you went scrolling through, and then you saw me. And I'm either yelling at you or having a cool conversation with you. So look, hold on, I'm up under another tree, hold on. Listen. I don't know if the raindrops are getting picked up. It's not raining. But yeah, it's one of the many bullshits I have to deal with. And to explain why I got trespassed in there, like, no, we got an argument. Because the dude asked me, did I need my beer bag? And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Carry it with each of my hands? And then they kind of got an attitude, and the other coworker got involved, and then it just like escalated. And then a customer in there was trying to defend the employees, and then we got the fuck into it. Put my shit down, was like, boy, we either doing this now or you shut the fuck up. There's no, oh, let's take this outside. Pretty good over here, too. I can kind of keep sharing for a while now. To be honest with you. God, I gotta take a shot because I was fucking with shit. I feel myself starting to sweat, boy. That's right, I'm out of cigarettes. Fuck. I got another bag, but damn. But I had a bag. I just slow down on this shit, I'll be honest with you. The good old days. When I had a beard. The good old days. When I had a beard. It's kind of funny. The good old days. My hair's down in the picture. I should take my hair down, but I was like putting it back up in a ponytail. The good old days. The good old days right there. That big old bushy beard. Damn, vacation season's going to me clear quick. From my bacon. I can smell it in my farts already. No one's saying anything in my stream. Grunky's like said something, but like, that's the last person. The Lord has cooled me down. What? I'm still fucking running hot here. What? The Lord does everything for me. It's not like I'm running hot, like in the essence of like temperature, but like, yeah, I'm running hot. Like, bro, this is bad. There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. And people are trying to act like this is just normal and everyday thing. I mean, that's kind of where we're at the mental point with this shit. With people. Like, bro, I don't expect people to invite me to their barbecues, but at the same time, like, bro, like, no, they're going to really shelter their children. Like, they cannot trust anybody. Like, and I can't blame them. Albeit they know I ain't a pedophile and everything, you know, like with the actions of what people went through and the level of pedophilia they did in front of people. No, it's done and over. They're fucking dead. I'm still running hot right now. And you act like the Jeffrey Epstein file has been released and there's been full accountability for this shit. I mean, you got people making jokes about me being a pedophile. It's not even a joke. They're trying to confuse me from one and exonerate one, and then coming in my stream saying they're down in Texas right now. Like, what the fuck are you babbling about? Like, one of you are about to die today that allowed that to happen to begin with. I'll be honest with you. Sounds like a fucking load of horseshit to me, personally, but these fucking days, you never fucking know. And honestly, if I was fishing, I wouldn't be making sandwiches. I'd be having that shit on rice, boy. I'd be over there being like a fucking white Asian. Be smashing some rice. Speaking of that, I might make some tomorrow. Might be a little bit hard after all this fucking rain, but I can usually get a fire going. Well, if no one's going to talk, I'm going to end this stream. I mean, it's not raining anymore or anything else. No, it's not. And then you're trying to say you're a Muslim now. You're an American trying to impersonate a Muslim. Homie, look, we're not the same. Look, I'll even pull it up for you. Because apparently you're too delusional to understand this. I think you've seen the Photoshop picture of the mugshot and think it's me. And not the real one. I'll show you the real one, big boy. You can go look it up for yourself, by the way. There you go. Or hold on, let me get a better picture for you. That's me screenshotting like it in the comment section. Hold on, I got you. I think this shit is low-key pissing me off though. Here we go. Like, bro, we are not the same. Look, I'll even get rid of my payment information to show this. Like, dude, we are not the same human being. In any way, shape, or form. You have lost your fucking mind and marbles. Look, I even hit show on your message so people can see your other message. There's the real one, bud. That's the real one, okay? That's the real pedophile right there. That's who you sided with. That's who you chose to defend right now. I don't care what they say, it's me. That's not me, dog. Just because we share the same first and last name don't mean anything. Hold on. I'll even show you the dead Matthew Golding. Do you confuse me for this person? Hold up. Hold up. I got you. Hold on. I even screenshotted this because, like, you kind of giving me the opportunity to use it a little bit. Kind of saved it for this moment. You confuse me for being this person? Their name's Matthew Golding. You confuse me for this guy. He's dead. He died in 2018. I don't know what happened to him. I never read his obituary. I should go back and read it. Not be so again considerate, but this Matthew Golding died in 2018. That's a Matthew Golding right there. Are we the same person? No, we're not the same person. You confuse me for this person? No, you confuse me for this guy. That guy. But let me get the ballet dancer. I got a screenshot of the ballet dancer of Matthew Golding out in Canada. Hold on. Let me go get the ballet dancer. You know, you confuse me for this guy. Right here. You don't confuse me for the ballet dancer or the dead guy. A screenshot of this a while back. Yeah, here we go. You don't confuse me for this Matthew Golding. You don't confuse me for that one. No, you confuse me for this one. Because you made this. Because you made this and then even tried to hide out, like blue marked that shit. You photoshopped my face onto this guy's mugshot, by the way. That's why you confuse me for this. No. We don't look alike. We don't have the same hair color. I got blonde hair. I don't know what hair color his is. That's short, dark hair. That could be black, that could be red, that could be blonde. It's like short and shaved. I don't know what his hair could be. I don't care, really. Like, he should be dead. He's a pedophile. He pled guilty. No, it's not me. You can go look this up. You trying to screenshot and clip this over there, like the Photoshop mugshot where you put my face on it, like, no, that's not going to work. You think it's working, it's not gonna work. Wait till Rampage Jackson himself or somebody in a security team tells you about this. And he donated $10,000 to you, dumbass. Like, homie, like, he's probably gonna give some hitmen some money and kill you today. Like, that's not me, dog. You fucked up. You ruined everyone's career. There's no, oh, we got you there. Like, no, there's no gotcha moment. There's no prophetic moment from you other than frogs in your throat. As I proved you wrong. Where's Family Guy based? Well, I don't consider my life based around Family Guy. I'll be honest with you. You've got the wrong show. Do I need to pull my hair down again and need to go look at a Spartan that dies in the old, like the original Halo animation? And maybe you should really reconsider the fact that, yeah, there's an alien invasion coming at some point. I'm not saying it's tomorrow. Yeah, Family Guy's in Rhode Island. I'm not in Rhode Island. I'm not a pedophile. I've never been to Rhode Island. I've never lived there. My mother's even told you this, albeit you'd like to make defamation content like, oh, look, he was yelling at his mom. My mom has told my stream several times I am not a pedophile. I'm the furthest thing from it. We've never lived in Rhode Island or ever been there. Again, this is a you problem and you're a fucking pedophile. Like, you're delusional. Like, you act like these clickbaits are working for you, and there's not 17,000 subscribers still there. I'll be honest with you. Here, hold on, let me go look. Hold on. These days, even with all the cancel culture going on, it's more than it's ever been. I got 30,100 views, or 30,100 views within the last 28 days of streaming. And mind you, that resets every 28 days. And we're only in August 21st right now. Like, I nearly have 100%, like, more views than, like, my subscribers. Like, homie, you're not lying to anybody. Again, there's a lot of people separating away from you, but they're just smiling in your face right now. But they're going to stab you at some point. It'll kind of boil back to that red line, red herring, or that silver lining, red herring a little bit moment. Oh, yeah, no, I could have loaded up a gun and immediately started shooting these people. But this is kind of a little bit better way to go about it, get them all. Because I already got them all, but it's just making sure we get them all. There's a lot of people that would try to be like hiding and sneaking away from the registry right now that I caught. Like 420 Muslim, I hope you understand, like, you're literally going to be going to prison with child exploitation charges. By the way. And the Photoshop picture, there's a reason they blurred out, like, with the blue, because they didn't want you to see the full article title and be able to look it up yourself and see that, oh, they're lying. Yeah, Matt's right. Yeah, that's not him. You can't confuse me for the dead guy or the ballet dancer. No, you had to confuse me for the pedophile. And you act like I got money like Jimmy Donaldson to pay Google to keep, like, when you go to search up my name, yeah, it's just me. It's all you find. Like, the ballet dancer probably theoretically had the money to do that and could do that. But they were technically so famous, they were typically the top Google search on it. Nah, buddy. You're the one going to prison. I'll tell you that right now. You believe... like, dude, I'm telling you, the cops are just wasting your time. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. You're just incriminating yourself, becoming more of a bitch to the system. You're going to prison, bro. I don't give a fuck about Prophet Muhammad. No offense to Islams or Muslims. I only trust in God, Jesus Christ, and one word, one sacred Bible. And I am a prophet, by the way. I almost feel more like a witness than anything. Hey, goofball. That's definitely American. Possibly. You do understand the translation from Allah to English just means God, right? Like, I'm glad you chose to be Presbyterian today, but you can calm down. Or you chose to be Catholic, or Mormon, or Christian, or Judaism, or Evangelic. Like, pump the brakes, homeboy. That's how I look at Muslims and Islam. It's just a subverted branch of Christianity to a degree. Like, Jesus Christ was not in America running around fucking a bunch of women. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. Like, Jesus Christ went through his entire existence on this planet not touching a woman, whether you believe it or not. But some translations will say he had sex. Did he struggle with, like, I'm sure, temptation a little bit because he put himself in, like, the human body? Yeah, but he didn't do it. That's the difference. Like, he superseded what he gave us and wondered why we couldn't do it too. But also forgave us for the fact of it. But yeah. The difference between, like I don't know the true difference between Muslims and Islam, but the Muslims and all them don't believe in the Holy Trinity. They don't believe in God, Jesus Christ, and the sacred Bible. They believe Jesus Christ is God. The Jews believe Jesus Christ didn't resurrect. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're starting to fight over how the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted. And what somebody was doing at a time they probably shouldn't have been doing, but, like, they weren't dying. Doesn't condone it. Like, just because I'm a prophet doesn't mean I'm going to go do, like, do I do shit I shouldn't do? Yes, but it's not like I'm, like, doing the shit people are doing to cancel me. Like, no. It's kind of gross to mess with children like that. Or even joke about it. Like, no thank you. And albeit I claim to be a prophet, I am just talking to you as Matthew Neville Golden from Alamance County, North Carolina. It's not like, oh, yes, I am God. I am speaking to you now, you stupid, worthless piece of shit. Like, no, this is probably gonna happen. Sure fucking shit it happened. Not, oh, fuck that part in the Bible. Nah, it's only this. Like, I'm not saying shit like that. Like, oh, God, you better run from that person. I'd be running. I'd be like, yeah, it's about that time for me to go. I'd be looking at my phone being like, I got an emergency. I'll see you later. I'll be honest with you. And then you just try to, like, do more of the Zionist fear-mongering in my stream as well with your Islamophobia. Oh, Sharia law is taking over. No, it's not. By fucking the first Amendment of the Constitution, it can't. Because that would mean you're respecting Muslim and Islamic religion to a point that it can't be respected to in the United States of America. I mean, not even Christianity can do this. It's against the First Amendment, dumb fucks. It's never going to be a thing. That's just propaganda to try to fucking fuel a fucking rogue, like a rogue domestic or international terrorist attack more than anything. All these people are coming to kill you, or we're going to, like, I don't know. Whatever gets them to do whatever, like, chaos they want them to do. They kind of give you a push, and it's whether or not you decide to jump off or not. It's what they're doing right now. Like, bro, I ain't afraid of no Islam takeover of America. Like, oh, yes, the fucking restaurant that's been open since I was a kid. Yes, the fucking owner of that place, that is Middle Eastern. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's over there being a clandestine operator that America don't know about to take over America in my town right now. Like, really? Like, no, the dude believes the way he believes. I believe the way I believe. He's in America living free, and I'm in America living free. Like, it's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, bro, they're coming to take over. I'm pretty sure if we're talking about God and our sins, I'm pretty sure there's stuff he did I could criticize him on. I'm pretty sure there's stuff he could criticize me on if we're talking about each other's sin. I mean, we just avoid that conversation. Because you also got to understand throughout the Quran, like Jesus Christ and Mother Mary are mentioned about 93 times. And then within the Bible, at a certain point, Jesus Christ tells you not to mess with that person's your friend. And you got to understand, I was this close to having peace in the Middle East before these other people decided to fuck everything up. There was kind of a level of understanding, because a true Islam Muslim's not going to just chop your head off. Like, these people that are afraid of Islam and Muslims and the convert or die, like, phrase or verse in the Quran, like, bro, those are the same people that will stone you that are a Christian that if you're gay. They'll stone you to death. They'll throw rocks at you until you die. They're no different. You know what I mean? Like, a normal Islam Muslim, no, they're going to try to understand you and, like, take that along in the information you give them with their journey with God. Or Allah at this point. Because they don't believe in the Holy Trinity. They just believe in God. It's not alt, convert, or die. And I've been searching for peace because we've been at war with the Middle East since the beginning of times. And they've had valid reasons to attack us back. I mean, dude, we've been over there making them convert or die since the Crusades. You know, change your ways, believe in my way, or die. But I'm better than you and you're evil. You're the problem, not me. That's how these people like to play this game. Me? No, I just sit in the middle. That's another human being on this planet. I'll be honest with you. And albeit I can't exactly get behind their text, I can get behind to a degree. I'm going to promote my way 100% 24/7, but I mean, at least they believe in God. I mean, I'll give them that. It's like you're not wrong, but like, it's one of those situations, you know what I mean? Because in the first, like, chapter, if you read it in the Quran, because, like, when I was younger, I decided to read it because I was always seeing on the news, like, watching TV, seeing on the news of people, like, talking about it. I decided to read it. I didn't read it from cover to cover. I just read it briefly. Like, within the first chapter, it tells you not to judge anybody. Don't, like, enact your own vengeance. These people will be weighed for their their crowns of good deeds they have done throughout their life. And as if they've earned enough crowns of good deeds, yes, they'll inherit the kingdom of heaven. I'm kind of butchering the phrasing on it, but that's pretty much within the first chapter of the Quran I was reading. It immediately put, like, Allah, or the English translation of Allah, to English, because Allah is Arabic, mind you. The English translation means God. Like, trust me, I trust in God, Jesus Christ, Father, and the Sacred Bible. They don't believe in the Holy Trinity. But, like, again, at least they believe in God. Like, I mean, there's a silver lining of, like, an olive branch to extend to. I'll be honest with you. Like, no, you believe in God. I don't really think you're going to chop my head off. Like, if I massacred your family, yeah, I probably wouldn't want to meet you type thing. I'd be honest with you. Other than that, no. Like, what's up? Like, no. And I might do shit that offends them type thing. They do shit that offends me. It's back and forth. It's just a cultural indifference. And like, but like, it's a problem, but it's not a problem. It's like a learning, like, you know, it's the learning the unknown part of like understanding this person type thing. It boils more back to that. And I was really close to peace in the Middle East too, man. It would like that. I'm just so I'm fucking dumbfounded of that direction they went. I'll be honest with you. Like, I hope you understand you're not a prophet. Like, I'm a prophet, and I'm not going to argue this stupid shit with you. By the way. Like, albeit I hear crates slamming in the background. I wouldn't say slamming, but how they're typically dropped. Anyways, like, now, put the nuggets in the bag. Be happy with your life. Be happy you just didn't have 300,000 people run out the door on you because they decided to be a pedophile. You just work a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Should be grateful. I need to charge out. The battery's dying on that. I can't. What the hell? I need. Albeit that's like kind of good enough, but like, my battery's dying. I'm gonna stream for a while too, by the way. Like, I need y'all to understand, like, I'm back live. Oh, and my stickers are gone, so I can't re-put my fucking payment information back up. Oh, shit balls. Hold up, we're gonna have to restart this.